Hello and welcome to today's Webnews, where we'll be taking a look at some of the stories making the online headlines. Coming up on today's show, French comedian Rémi Gaillard sparks controversy with his latest video. Canadian Inuit take to social networks to defend seal hunting, and an extreme sportsman bungee jumping on his bike. French comedian Rémi Gaillard, known for his hidden camera pranks, is at the centre of lively debate on the web. On Friday 28th of March, he posted this video entitled "Free Sex" online. We see him playing with perspective to mime sex acts with unsuspecting members of the public. The video has been met with widespread condemnation across France. Hundreds of social networkers, and women in particular, have voiced their outrage over what they deem to be a sexist video and in extremely poor taste. What makes it all the more shocking, they say, is that it appears to normalise, even glorify rape culture. The author of the Une Jeune Idiote Tumblr blog says Rémi Gaillard is objectifying women's bodies and trivialising street harassment. Rémi Gaillard responded to the criticism via his Facebook page on Saturday, sarcastically saying he was looking for an adult video site to host his video, but has had no interest because the famous clip doesn't have enough sexually explicit content to be deemed pornographic. In a second post on Sunday, he says he's exercising his right to freedom of expression and boasts about the video's success as it's racked up 3,200,000 hits and counting on YouTube. Posing in sealskin furs and posting the photo to social networks, Canadian Inuit have been defending seal hunting through these selfies and protesting host Ellen DeGeneres' decision to highlight an anti-seal hunting charity on Oscars night by donating the $1.5 million raised by that Oscars selfie, the most retweeted photo of all time, to an animal welfare group that campaigns against seal hunts. The selfie movement began on Twitter when Alethea Arnacook-Barrell posted a picture with a caption, "I am an Inuit seal meat eater and my fur is ethical and humane." The filmmaker has also shared a letter sent to Ellen DeGeneres on Facebook. She explains that seal hunting is regulated nowadays and is important for Arctic peoples. Other Inuit campaigners have opted to post photos illustrating the reality of seal hunting and the cultural and financial benefits of what they see as an ethical and sustainable choice, trying to show it's not necessarily an atrocious and inhumane act, as Ellen DeGeneres claims on her website. 17-year-old Inuk Kilak Enarik Strauss has produced a video in which she says Ellen DeGeneres is helping spread misinformation about a practice which is simply a means of survival in her part of the world, where seals provide food and clothes for families that can't necessarily afford to go to the stores.
The land of ice and snow, the home of Inuit people.
Bryan Singer was alarmed by the number of motorists he saw texting at the wheel, and so he decided to expose them online. The San Francisco resident set up the Twit Spotting website on which he posts photos of drivers caught in the act. As he explains in an interview for the Gizmodo platform, some photos have also featured on billboards he's rented across the region with his own money. Web users can also submit photos, although the initiative does raise questions over privacy. Babysitting is a new internet meme which sees babies dressed up in suits. It was started by New York-based blogger Ilana Wiles, aka Mummy Shorts, and soon went viral. Sharing sites like Twitter and Instagram have become inundated with photos of little ones swamped in corporate gear over the past few weeks, and now pics of babies in uniform are also starting to emerge. A creepy clown has been spotted lurking around New York City's Staten Island, and web users have been wondering who is behind the mask. Questions were raised after these photos of a clown terrorising motorists were posted to Instagram 2 weeks ago. Speculation has since been rife on social networks, but the clown was finally unmasked on Twitter a couple of days ago. And of course, it's all part of a marketing ploy orchestrated by production company Fuzz on the Lens, which specialises in horror movies. In this video, we see extreme sportsman Kevin Bigard speeding down a ramp on his bicycle before bungee jumping off the end. He headed to the bungee ride park in Saint-Jean-de-Sixt in Haute-Savoie to do it, and you can check out the adrenaline-packed clip on YouTube.